Hello, and welcome to this lesson on motivation, your motivation. Why are you motivated to do what you're about to do in your career beyond motherhood? So it's really important to think about your motivation, because there are going to be times where things get tough, when you apply for the jobs and you don't get them, when you are working in your current role and things just don't seem to be working out, when you are trying to build your business and you're coming up against blocks. You might ask yourself, why am I even doing this? It's so hard to juggle everything, and I'm pushing myself and I'm not getting to where I want to get to. So in those circumstances, I want you to be equipped and armed with your why. I want you to be armed with your reason, so that you know why you're doing it, and that you can keep coming back to your motivation, and that will remind you why you're putting yourself in this situation. And then ultimately you're going to go back to your vision and say, well, this is why I want this to happen, and this is where I want to get to, and so I'm going to keep moving forward. I'm going to keep committing, I'm going to keep showing up, and eventually I will reach my ultimate goal. So when we're talking about our motivation, it's important to think of it in terms of your individual motivation for you, but then also for your family as well. So if you are going back to work, or you're currently juggling work and family life, your motivation may well be that you really want to get to a certain place in your career. You paid a lot of money to study, and you dedicated a lot of time into your career so far, and you may not have got to where you want to get to, and so you want to continue on that career trajectory. Or it may be financial. It may be that you want to offer something, a certain lifestyle or a certain way of doing things for your family, and that requires funding, that requires money, and so you working in this particular role or in this particular industry is what is necessary to fund your lifestyle. So that might be your reason, and that might be your reason for your family. So when you think of your children, and why, when the mum guilt comes up and you're thinking, oh, I should be spending more time with them, you can revisit this motivation from a family standpoint and say, yeah, I might not be spending the time with them, but I'm able to create the resources that we need to provide the lifestyle that we want for them. So know what your why is from both sides, from your side as an individual, and then also from your family point of view, and then that's going to help you to feel like, yeah, I'm on the right track in terms of following and pursuing my goals. So there's a video that I'd really like you to watch. It's called it's a TED Talk, and it's called The Importance of Why, I think, by Simon Sinek, and it's really geared towards businesses and people that are growing their business. So if you are looking at growing your business, then it's going to be really relevant for you, but the principles are also relevant for those of us who are in our careers as well. So I think you should go ahead and watch the video. I'm going to put a link to it in the resources below, and I think you're going to find it really, really useful. Also, go ahead and look at the worksheet, download the worksheet that goes with this lesson, and just map out your why, so you have it written down and you're really clear on what it is, because then that's going to help you to stay on course.